So one of the most interesting things for me as a therapist or coach is when I'm working with someone who's really hard on themselves. And I totally get this because I'm really hard on myself as well. One of the things that's so important to mental wellness, to moving forward, to achieving goals, is to be able to look at what's going on in your life when you've overcome something difficult, when you've worked through a particular challenge, and to be able to look back and reflect and figure out how you did that. And then when you're faced with a new challenge or something particularly difficult, to recall all the times in your past when you did it, you got through something, it didn't kill you, it made you stronger, and there was a specific skill set you used to tap into to get to where you got. It's so important to be able to have that moment to look back and figure out what did you do to actually get through that, and to know that you can actually call on that skill set again, to use it again. I heard a quote once that said, "No one gets praised often enough." You cannot give people too much praise. There's no such thing as spoiling somebody with proper and specific praise. So whether it's your spouse, whether it's a colleague, whether it's your boss, whether it's your dog, whether it's your children, so important. And if you've got some special and interesting kids who struggle with maybe being corrected a lot at school, high-spirited kids with learning disabilities, kids with ADHD, they need on average 5 positive feedbacks to erase the damaging effects of 1 negative feedback. And it's not to say you can't give your kids negative feedback. You have to give them feedback that's appropriate and that makes sense and that is actually going to support them and teach them the skills they need to know to move forward. Because we're not trying to kill people's spirit here, we're trying to teach life skills. And so one of the things you do is by demonstrating your own life skills to other people around you, and one of those things is by recognizing everything you do that's amazing and really well, and you have to give yourself that moment. There's no points in life for saying, it was nothing, or it's okay, like anybody would have done that. No, lots of people don't do it. So when you do something positive, when you solve a problem, when you pull out your skill set to be able to move your life forward, you need to stop and smell the roses. Okay? So that's my thought for you today. I hope you have a great day, and we will be in touch.